You know, considering last episode we did the train level and we're in a world of sweets and music and candy, I'm shocked I missed the opportunity to say, the train is chocolate. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on. What's going on, everyone? Jumpy Bean back for some more Kirby's Epic Yarn. In this episode, we are going off to our next 4th world of the game, Waterland. Everyone loves water levels in video games, right? Right? Well, news for you, this is a great world. We're starting off with Splash Beach. I'm waiting for sunshine and happiness and joy and everything to be all good and happy and... Alright, it's night. Yeah, the opposite of what you would think a beach level would start, an ocean water themed world would start with. A nighttime theme? That doesn't make any sense. It's nice and calming though. It's really calming and relaxing compared to some of the other stuff we've done so far. You get a free crystal star up there. You see the tides are rolling high and low right now. Come over here. And the turtles are sleeping. So I guess that means we gotta go down here. Back into our tube worm or tapeworm. I really don't like the noise this thing makes when you're in it. But with that, we open the zipper and enter a new dimension. One that takes us up and up and up and up and even further up and even further up until we get spit out by a cloud. And like I said, this doesn't feel very beach-like. The moon goes away and the sun comes out. This is what this world was meant to be like. I'm gonna let you guys listen to this great song in this game for a little bit. And just like that, fantastic song in this game. This is one of my all-time favorites in this game. Just a great one. As you can see, the theme still continues with us, the rolling tides going up and down. But now we just have just more stuff we can do because it's actually day. Everything just seems so much more happier. So much happier and more lively. Here we go, up here for this rainbow arch of beads, and we're already to silver rank. Already to silver rank. Alright, here we get our first treasure of the world, the sun clock. Boom! Blast him with our bead, with his own life force. These are shark enemies that, when you whip them, they turn into... I can't go for that one. That one's not worth it. Alright, that's fine. I lost a crystal star, but that's alright. When you whip those shark enemies, like I was saying earlier, they turn into a spear arrow yarn ball that you can whip, just like the Waddle Dees that we've seen a few times at this point. You drop way down to this level. You can ground pound on top of their bodies, but you cannot whip the part of them with the spike showing. Over here we get the moon clock if you climb up this ladder. You also got a bunch of beads. You got 9 big beads for doing that, so it's definitely worth it to go up there, even if you're not in it for the treasure, which I don't know why you wouldn't be. Down here you see there's a hidden exclamation point of beads just waiting to be collected. The crystal star right in the center. Make sure you can try to get them all. I missed one, but it's okay. We're already past gold rank. There's no concern. No, there's a concern. The concern is here. The concern is now. No, there's 4 crystal stars on the other side of this. No. No. Game. This is a tough part. You want to wait for the water to get all the way to the bottom so you can ground pound and get all your awards. Or else you're going to miss part of the ground pound and not get everything you want. Get all the beads and hide away here for your 5-star patch. I recommend just going back over here because, again, there's Gordos. Nothing can do about them. So just come back so you can go up and avoid them all. And just like Cool Cave earlier, now there's waves that you get to ride on. Submarine Kirby's going at... Oh! He's moving. He's moon swimming. There's your 3-star patch up there, and I think you see our final treasure up here. Nice. The music for Secret Island, which is weird because we don't know a secret island yet. But that's it. What a fun, nice, interesting start to our beach level. That's definitely not going to give me 5 stars. I hit that way too early. Yeah, 1966 for our first level into our new world. Perfect gold rank again, because you know that streak is going on forever. All 3 treasures, over 50,000 beads, and we got our whistle patch. Be quiet, you. I don't want to hear it from you again. Whoosh! Now, what do we think this whistle could do for the beach? Rolls up a school of fish. I guess it makes sense. You use whistles when you're in elementary school. Blub Blub Ocean. That's an interesting name for a level. When you say Blub Blub Ocean. This is what you expect a water level to be like in this game. Just pretty much completely underwater. But what if I told you this game has some of the best water controls, underwater swimming controls of any game I have ever played in my life? We already know Submarine Kirby. We know he's solid. He's not bad. He's better than a lot of other games' swimming methods. But what if I told you there was more that lays beneath the stitching? Up here, right at the bat, you get a crystal star and a button, 2 more big beads. These are currents that'll push you the direction they're pushing. Don't know if I really need to explain myself there. Come down here, you get a bunch of big beads. We're already almost to bronze rank already. This is going by ridiculously fast. Remember what I said earlier? They turn into these so you can destroy blocks up here. Again, these enemies are just like Waddle Dees. They don't hurt you. Up here's your first treasure for figuring out that the sharks explode like that. Jellyfish light. Ground pound that. Oh! I really don't know what the point of these currents that are pointing you down are when the jellyfish enemy. We saw one of those earlier in the game, but now we actually get to see them in their actual habitat, which I think is funny. It took us this long. I don't know why they didn't just introduce the jellyfish enemies back now, but whatever. More big beads. They're giving us a ton of beads really early in this level. Maybe you like these swimming controls, and it's just a lot of pushing the 2 button, though. It's pretty much constantly pushing the button. You have to mash it, basically, to get anything done. These are string jellyfish enemies. You get stuck in them. You have to shake your remote to get out. I missed. You can't string them up. The only way to destroy them is by throwing a sharp pointed enemy at them. One-way gate, and we're trapped here with little rings for us to go through. Which brings us to our next Metamortex! This is Dolphin Kirby, and the reason why this game has such phenomenal movement underwater. No pushing any buttons. There's pushing the 1 button does a little motion, a lunge forward that can break through blocks, destroy any enemy except these jellyfish when they're electric, and the spines of these sharks we saw earlier. Breach out of the water by pushing the button there, so we get to fly in the air and just ram straight into them to kill them. Super powerful, moves really fast and fluently, it does not make sense here. You get rings for going through each of these big ones. You can go through multiple times. Once you go through them 3 times, you get a bigger reward. I don't know how I didn't take damage there. I literally ran into him. But up we go. This waterfall in the air. Dive out of it. Up here, there's nothing. Whoosh. So I think you see why this level is so enjoyable now. Introduction of one of the better Metamorphexes in this game. Dolphin Kirby can swim through the currents if you push the button to go through, which in this case is 1. There you go. Oh, nope, that's okay then. Keep going back and forth between the... I said between the rings. Get a bigger beat, and up here you get a 3-star patch. We don't really need it. We're doing really well in this level so far. Just keep barreling your nose into these jellyfish. Bang, there you go, and bang. You don't even have to breach into them. As long as you push, as long as you go head first into them, there's no concern. Up here is your blub blub ocean music. Have we found all 3 treasures? We missed one. We didn't necessarily miss one. The music's not always the last one, but it does have me a little concerned. I don't know why this one only gives small beads when all the other ones have given big beads. Come on, bead counter. Be generous. Up here is your 5-star patch. And that's what happens when I get too uncautious. Uncautious? Is that a word? Over here is a little game we get to play with this basket. Look out for him. Here you go. If you press 2 when you're next to one of these balls on the surface, you can juggle it on your nose and throw it in. The 2-star ones gave us a star. So, oh boy, we gotta get an ocean share. Ocean share. Aquarium. Thanks. Tampering my expectations. I wanted an ocean share. I wanted to sit down in the ocean. Look out for them. Just don't even risk it. You're good. Just get out of there. Back into regular submarine Kirby. And that's your level. Blub Blub Ocean. A pretty good one for an introduction of our new Metamorphex. And please give me 5 stars. Please give me 5 stars, game. Please give me 5 stars, game. Thank you. Pretty good level. Not much to complain with. It's a good Metamorphex that gets a lot of mobility in the water, which most games struggle to do. We're still continuing to do perfect. We're getting near those levels, though, where I start to feel more uncomfortable with my beads and getting most of the treasures. We found the hoop patch, though. But don't think we're done yet. No. We're not done yet. Let's throw this hoop patch. Chuck it up there. I wonder if it has anything to do with dolphins jumping through them. Really? Oh! There you go. You made it. That opens up the next level. Oh, there's Secret Island. It's starting to make sense now. No, not Blub Blub Ocean. Actually, back to the Quilty Square. We have a little more time. I don't think we need to do another level today, but what we could do to make up a little bit of the time, let's go visit our friend. Who am I feeling? Let's do Zeke. Let's do another Zeke mission. Not mission, but a little game with him. Hey, yo, Zeke. We already did Fountain Gardens. Let's do Rainbow Falls, find everyone in 3 minutes. Again, I'm not going to be doing all of these, but whenever I feel like we have a good enough time, not enough time for another level, but something in between, we can do one of these. More hide and seek. This is going through the level with the penguin surf, the introduction of the penguin surfer backwards. There's one right off the bat. Right there. I've never done this before. I usually do one mission, the first Zeke level, so it doesn't keep yelling at me to do it, and then never play another one again. Right up there's your, right down there's your third one. You have to find him when he's coming down. There's no point in me going for that crystal star. I do get to keep whatever beads I collect, but there's not really a concern. You're not going to be out of bead. There's no concern for bead count in this game. You're not going to be buying enough that it's going to be, the extra beads are going to be worth it. And just like that, we're done. Well, look at him walking on that water, kind of. 43 seconds. Seems pretty good. You can go to a new hide and seek stage. Maybe in like 7 more episodes. We'll see. What flooring or fabric do you have for us this time? Something interesting? Oh! Oh no. I will be right back. I'm gonna go put that in my house right now. While I was back in Kirby's pad, I decided to do a little bit of remodeling, and this is what I came across now. But that's going to do it for this episode of Kirby's Epic Yarn. Kirby, don't fall asleep. Thank you. In the next episode, we go off and continue our trek through Waterland and see if we can find that next piece of magic yarn. I'll see you guys next time. Now you can go to sleep.